Wake up! There's somebody after me, so follow me. Don't forget your staff. You'll need... Try to keep up. Here it is. Let's go inside.
Ah, the Gemini twins. I've been expecting you.
Drake, this is Custer Pollux. He was a friend of Dad's. He taught me how to fight, and I brought you here so he can teach you too. It's good to meet you, Mr. Pollux.
I was so sad to hear about your father. Jonas was a good friend of mine.
Thanks for your concern, Mr. Pollux. This stupid island's been nothing but trouble since we were stranded here 10 years ago. First, Dad gets crippled in the wreck, and then, just because some blind dinosaur lets him ride around on her. You know, he was doing her a favor as much as she was doing for him. And then he felt like we owed Dinotopia some big debt of gratitude. Well, I'm not buying it. You know there's more to it than that. Well, if there's one thing that I know for sure, it's that Dad's gone now because of these dinosaurs. Dad was in the rainy basin because of us. He was trying to surprise us for our 24th birthday, with the route that keeps these Dinotopians alive for so long. Sure, he shouldn't have been out there by himself, but it was just an unfortunate accident. Accident, my foot. Some snaggle-toothed dinosaur eats my darts. No accident. That's and I'm gonna get revenge. You made a promise to defend Dinotopia, not to destroy it. Whatever. I'll do what I want.
Boys, settle down. I've agreed to train you because you've just faced a very traumatic event in your life, and you're more likely to do something reckless that could get you hurt. A lot of folks on this island would have trouble with what I am about to teach you. This is why I ask you, please be cautious with the skills that I teach. I've already gone over most of this with Jacob, so let's get started, Drake. Use this mallet head in combination with that staff of yours. I am also giving you a sunstone counterweight to place on the other end of your staff. This particular mallet head is made of wood. It's not very strong, but it will do for now. There are 3 sages who live throughout Dinotopia who are former guardians of the island. They are far too old now to defend much of anything. If you ever meet any of them, I'm sure with some persuasion they'd give you other mallet heads. You may find other smaller sunstones that fit into the mallet head. These sunstones, when placed into a mallet, will make it more powerful. It is important that you are always aware of threats around you. First, let us go over a few basic attacks. Approach the training dummy and attack it. If you target an enemy before you attack, you can focus your movements on that enemy. Good job. Now, let me explain about a plant you'll want to keep your eyes open for. Jinka is a plant that grows throughout Dinotopia. If you are hurt, all you have to do is find this colorful plant and it will heal you. Besides using your mallet, there are other ways to mount an offense. You'll find throwing hoby peppers or swamp rocks to be quite effective. Here are a few of each. Target the training dummy and throw them at it. Come back to me when you are finished. Be careful when you use hoby peppers. Usually they'll blind an opponent, though sometimes all they'll do is make them. That's about all you're ready for now. You'll gain experience with each combat victory. When you have gained enough experience, two things can happen. Your attacks will grow stronger, or you'll receive instructions for other attacks from messenger birds I send out.
I've got to get going now. Zane and the other outsiders are waiting for me. Are you sure I can't persuade you to join? They're nothing but a bunch of low-life scalawags. It's not like they care the least bit about you. No way, you noodlehead. They believe the same things. Dinosaurs shouldn't be living with humans. I still think it's a mistake for you to run off and join those thugs. Well, I am. And if I were you, I'd be... The outsiders might just have something planned that's coming your... You and your band of bullies don't scare me. Well, they should. Listen, Drake, be careful. Things could get... These are some pretty ruthless guys. Stay out of... Thanks for your concern, but I can take care of myself. You should be careful too, though. I don't trust those outsiders. We might not see eye to eye on this, but you are my brother, and I still care about you. Thanks. Goodbye. Well, thanks for your help, Mr. Pollux. I should probably get going too.
You're welcome, Drake. When you head back to the outpost, look up Ms. Oxbridge. She is a wise old lady, who I think may have another mallet head. I could use your help with one last thing. It seems I've misplaced my favorite glass rocks somewhere deep in the... If you find them for me, I will give you some hoby. I understand if you need to get... No luck finding my glass rocks, eh? Well, keep looking. I'm sure you'll find...
Mr. Pollux.
Great, you found my rocks. Wonderful. Here are your peppers. Use them well now. Good luck, Drake. Breathe deep and seek peace.
The harvest was good this year.
Hi there. I wonder if you could help out a fellow Dinotopian. I'm having a big party tonight, and I thought some apple pies would be nice to have. My friends are donating the apples and have placed them throughout town. But I've got to get my house cleaned and don't have the time to collect them all. Would you be so kind as to get them for me? There are 4 baskets. I'll trade you some of my Hobie peppers for the apples.
Breathe deep, young Drake Gemini.
Seek peace. Are you Miss Oxbridge?
Why, yes, I am. My friend Castor Pollux sent word that he has trained you in the use. You must be cautious with a weapon. After all, the Code of Dinotopia states that weapons are enemies, even to their owners. If you are to use this weapon responsibly, you must wield it as a guardian of Dinotopia. You should only use it to help those in need, and never in a hateful manner. Tell me, why do you seek to be a guardian of Dinotopia?
Well, it's not like I'm really seeking it out. My father deeply loved Dinotopia. Before he passed on, he made my brother and me promise to defend Dinotopia. My brother's gone off and joined the outsider thugs. And now I'm faced with life in this land, all alone. The only thing I've ever really cared about is my family. Now all I've got left of it is the promise that I made to my father.
Perhaps in time you may realize that your family can extend beyond. One thing is for sure, young Drake. You are not. If you will face the perils of Dinotopia's defense, You will need to become... One thing you must understand is that the entirety of one's comes from a balance of one's mind, body, and spirit. In my younger days, I defended I used a stone mallet to defeat all those that sought to harm this wonderful... I haven't used that mallet for what seems like ages. There is an artifact within a strongbox on a distant... As an exercise to strengthen your mind, if you can figure out how to get to this and then return to me with the artifact, I will reward you with the mallet head.
Great! You've got them. Wonderful. Here are your Hobie peppers. Now I can get these peeled and into the pie. It will be a wonderful party now.
Good job, young Drake. You have proven to me that you are worthy of receiving this stone mallet head.
Help! Any resident of the forest outpost! Ah! The hatchery is under attack and in need of help! Ah!
Oh my! You'd better get to the hatchery. Hopefully the matriarch is all... Remember, Drake, only use that weapon as a guardian of to help those in danger of being harmed. And never, ever...
The harvest was good this year.
Help! Help! Shut up, you scaly, or we'll pound you.
Thank you for helping me. If you had gotten here any later, I would have been a god. The outsiders have invaded the area and are trying to find... She needs to be protected.
Hello there, laddie. Where are you off to? Protecting the hatchery, is it? Well, well, very impressive for one so young. If it isn't too much trouble, would you be willing to help out an old dirt scratcher like me? Seems a disease has hit my crops hard. I know of a cure, but it requires dim root to complete. And I don't feel it's safe out there to go poking around. If you bring me 3 of these bright blue plants, I'll give you some information about a sunstone I know of.
Is there somebody in there?
The outsiders have trapped us in this bar! The one that carries the sling has the key! Please recover it and let us out! The matriarch is ill. Just look at... You have to find the antidote, Drake. And quickly! The outsider with the spear has the antidote in a diamond-shaped vial. It's blue. Get it and bring it back quickly to our beloved matriarch. You have to look for the leader, Drake. Hurry! The matriarch is very sick. We can't help her without the antidote. Please get... Wake up, matriarch!
What happened?
The outsider drugged you, and Drake here retrieved the antidote.
I am very grateful to you, Drake. I know it is not much, but accept these gauntlets as a small sign of my appreciation. They will help protect your hands and forearms. I hate to be a bother, but if you are on your way back to the forest outpost, I would appreciate it if you could bring this eggshell extract to the... I am sure she would reward you for its... Thank you for your help, Drake. Good luck with your journey.
I need 3 plants, youngster. You're almost there. Good. You have the plants. I'll be able to save my crops, and we'll all eat well this harvest. I'm a creature of my word. That is without a doubt. I'm sure that inside that cave is a sunstone. I remember seeing one there when I was a youngster like yourself. Well, well, very impressive for one so young. I'll be able to save my crops, and we'll all eat well this harvest.
for Drake Gemini. Ms. Oxbridge has requested that you visit her.